Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe before you leave, and if you're a returning subscriber, do make sure you hit that little bell down below for notifications on when I put up new videos. I upload pretty much 3 times a week at this point if you include vlogs and stuff like that. But I am back with one of my personal favorite videos. I am such a huge fan of this brand. If you know anything about me, you know that I am obsessed with Modcloth, which you can already tell by the title, and I'm really excited to be working with them again. I genuinely throw a lot of my own money into Modcloth, but I am always very excited to be working with them every time they come around and tell me that the feeling is mutual. So I picked out some really cute pieces. Some of them are like Valentine's Day-esque. I have Valentine's Day on the brain. It is my absolute favorite holiday ever, especially aesthetic wise. I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into the video though, because the sun's going down and I wanna show you guys the stuff pretty bad, so grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. In usual fashion, I'm going to start with one of the pieces I'm wearing, and it is this ultra cute blouse, and it has this like collar, which I'm really obsessed with a good collared top. And then I am like such a fan of yellow, so we've got that like yellow detail as well, and I feel like yellow, especially for like plus size bodies, is a color we do not see nearly enough. Yellow, mustard, all that. I don't know if you can see, I got some mustard pillows over here. Like, it is a color that I just want to see a lot of. I got this top in a size 3X, and again, I feel like sometimes it's hard to navigate Modcloth because I know previously when I first started shopping on Modcloth, they were notorious for being pretty small fitting, but I'm actually finding a lot more recently, especially with the last few boxes that I got from them, that a lot of the pieces are a lot more generous fitting than I remember. So I got this up in a size 3X because obviously it's got the whole button detail. I am relatively big breasted. I have a size double D bra, so anything that's like, you know, buttoned up, I typically want to size up. But in the case that this was not available in a 3X, a 2X, based off of how like big and baggy it is, would have been absolutely okay. This is actually like a little bit more baggy than I want. However, in the arms, it is not the case. Like, there is some stitching and them like seams here. It's a little bit more form-fitting on my arms, so I feel like it's probably best overall that I got the 3X instead of the 2, because I can only imagine the 2 might have been a little bit too tight on my arms. I really like this top. It is a little bit thin though, so be mindful of that if you're not somebody who can like brace the cold for fashion. I'm somebody who can do it and will do it if it's cute enough. But I really I'm absolutely obsessed with this top, and it's gonna help me transition into the next piece I'm about to show you, which is this skirt. Oh my god, this skirt is just like everything my dreams are made of. I've been looking for a yellow suspender skirt for years. I mean, years. I love the suspender style. I think it's super duper cute, very vintage, and I love a good vintage piece. And obviously Modcloth is vintage inspired. And when I saw this, especially these two like styled together, like mind you, I did not come up with this myself. This was styled together on the website, and I was like, I need this. I need whatever is happening here. I need it on my body ASAP, and I'm so glad that it was even better in person than I could have ever imagined. The straps are like actually a really good length. When I took it out of the package, I was like, ooh, this seems like kind of long, I don't know. And then there are obviously like buttons at the back to make it a little bit tighter if I want to. It doesn't have any stretch around the waist, but me wearing this in a 3X, literally perfect. If you've been keeping up with my Modcloth hauls, you would have known that I, again, sized up pretty generously for other like pants and bottoms that I got from them, and it was way too big. So this is a good size. I feel like a 3X is perfect for me. And again, it is kind of like a thin fabric though, and these are gonna be, both of these pieces are gonna be really good to transition into this spring because they're such beautiful spring colors anyway. And then I decided to also pick up a pair of shoes. So these beautiful babies came in a size, I believe I got them in a size 10. If something's not wide-footed, I typically make sure I'm getting a size 10, even though for the most part a size 9, 9.5 is usually my size, but 10 seems to do the trick most of the time. And I was a little bit reluctant about getting these at first because I didn't know about the heel size. It still does look a little bit intimidating to me, but not as intimidating as some of the other ones that I saw. So I feel like I could probably get away with this if I was like going to a dinner or something where I was sitting down a little bit more. And how cute do these colors look together? Like, yellow and purple is actually a really beautiful color combination, and I kind of got these with this in mind. And even if I don't wear it with these, I have another piece I'm going to show you that I think that they would look really, really good with. And if you're not a fan of this, like, you know, lavender mauve-y color, I know these come in a mustard, but I figured I should probably get myself a pair of lavender shoes, because there's been many times where I've thought I need a pair of lavender shoes that would look so perfect with what I'm wearing right now. I really, really love these. I mean, I haven't had a chance to try them on yet, so maybe I can keep you guys a little bit updated on how they feel, but personally, usually a size 10 is pretty alright. I don't have super wide feet, but if you are somebody who has really wide feet, these don't look super accommodating because it is more of that like pointed narrow fit. Alright, so this little cutie is actually from their Valentine's Day collection. You can probably tell it screams Valentine's Day to me, even Christmas, honestly. I really, really like it though. It might be kind of hard to tell on the camera here, but it has these like little like bunches of fabric or thread or whatever that just give it really, like a really, really nice texture. I got this one in a size 3X and I really wish I got it in a size 2 because this big band at the back gives you so much extra space. If you're not really sure what size to order in this skirt, I'd say size down, because I did find it actually runs relatively large. It is also relatively long, so it goes a little bit past my knees, which is a very like retro inspired look. It will look good with a pair of heels or something like this. Like if I got those like mustard heels, I actually think the mustard and the red would look really good together, and I really, really like it. I think it would be super cute for like a date night, maybe even Valentine's Day. I definitely think I'm going to be doing Valentine's Day this year, and I might actually try to pair this with something because it will look super, super good. Oh my god, I'm just thinking of ideas now. This with like maybe like a sweetheart neckline top and like a black beret or something like that would look so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so last but not least, and I have been saving this one for last because yeah, this one really, really took my breath away. I mean, all of these pieces did, but this one specifically. I got a pair of suspender bottoms or suspender trousers. You probably can guess by now that I have a thing for suspenders, and I also have a thing for trousers and stuff like that. I feel like trousers are such a good way, or just so much easier this time of year, because I've kind of been hating tights lately. All the tights I own just like rip on me instantly. So it's nice to have a pair of like fashion bottoms. It might be hard to spot from back here, but it has this very faint line of like that yellow throughout. So we are seeing a lot of yellow on Modcloth right now, which makes me very, very happy. And again, how cute would these look together? Like, I feel like it's kind of businessy, but at the same time it's still very like cutesy and girly, 100% my style, and I really, really like it. I got these in a size 3 and legitimately the most incredible fit. They are perfect. They're a little bit cropped, like they don't go down to my ankle. Like I think that they go like maybe like an inch or two above, which is kind of nice because I feel like maybe pairing it with like shoes like this, the shoes would kind of give it like a little bit of an extra height, make it look a little bit more intentional, as opposed to me just like wearing pants that are a little bit too short on me. And I really like the cut and the fit of them. And then just so you guys know, there is no stretch in the waist either. And then also I did find these to be a little bit long, so unfortunately it is already on the tightest one, but I'm kind of wondering if I'm supposed to crisscross it at the back, so who knows, there is that potential. But these are incredible. Alright you guys, well that is everything for the haul portion of this video. I'm fairly certain you guys are just as obsessed as I am. Like, I can always count on Modcloth to give me some of my favorite pieces, staple pieces overall, and I'm super excited to be styling these in outfits. And just so you guys know, I do take a lot of these pieces and style them on my blog. Make sure you're checking out my blog and keeping up with it, because that's kind of where I put all the styling of pieces. I was just trying to wrap this up, but my card was full, so I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. But as per usual, let me know which of these pieces were your favorites in the comments below. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video, so don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, with vlogs on Friday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Can we stay here for a week or so? Just watch the corn grow in the fields. I don't know what's on your mind.